What's up, everybody? So in this video I want to talk about why I don't stack silver. So why are we looking at a whole bunch of awesome silver if I'm going to talk about why I don't stack silver? First of all, we are looking at 2016. This is a complete tube of 2016 American Silver Eagles. Took it out of this tube right here. We're also looking at a whole bunch of Engelhard prospector rounds, a couple of my favorite pieces of silver. I don't stack Engelhard prospector rounds, but I do have a awesome collection of Engelhard prospector rounds, but these things do have a hefty premium. And 2016 American Silver Eagles, one of the highest mintage years. I believe there was over 40 million of these suckers minted in 2016. Way different from what's been minted recently, around 17, 16, 17, 18 million in the last couple of years. But what I want to talk about is why I do not stack silver. So I have made several videos over the past couple of years why I do stack silver, why I do stack. But I want to talk about the reasons why I do not stack silver. So let me know in the comment section below why you do stack, and I'm going to let you know in this video why I do not stack silver. So the very first reason why I do not stack silver is I do not stack silver to get rich. The silver is not going to make you rich. I know there's a lot of videos, a lot of people out there trying to put fear into you to sell precious metals. But silver is not going to make anybody rich. Gold is not going to make anybody rich. The stock market is not going to make anybody rich. And once again, let me put that disclaimer out that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. But nothing in this world is going to make anybody rich except for if you work for yourself, you have your own business, had a lot of training, a lot of schooling, and you have your own, and you're your own boss, you own your own business. The stock market and investing and stuff can make you a lot of money, but you have to have a lot of money in order to make a lot of money, for the most part, in any kind of investments, stuff like that. Now, I'm sure you can buy penny stocks and get lucky and make a whole lot of money, but for the most part, if you don't have a lot of money already to put into certain things like gold and silver and the stock market, you're not going to make a whole lot of money on it. So I do not stack silver to get rich. I do not stack silver for the dollar collapse. I know that's not going to be a very popular opinion within this YouTube community. When I do a video, I don't do a video for clickbait. I don't do a video just for someone to click on it and to get a lot of views. Yes, I do like to put sometimes attractive titles to get some more views, but whenever I make a video, it's always my honest opinion. I never make videos on the dollar collapsing, we're all gonna, starve, stuff like that, because that's just not what I believe. So I do not stack silver for the dollar collapse. Could there be a dollar reset at some point? Absolutely. Is that why I'm stacking? No. Do I think there's going to be a complete dollar collapse? Absolutely not. Is the dollar always going to be the number one currency? Maybe, maybe not. But I believe that the dollar is always going to be powerful. Our government is not going to let our dollar just go to zero and go away. That's just my opinion. I believe that is never going to happen. And again, I admit that is not going to be a popular answer within this YouTube community, stacking community. Other reason I do not stack silver, I do not stack for SHTF. I have made that clear on a lot of videos. I am not a prepper stacker. Now, I did start out stacking silver around 2015 because of a little bit of fear of how the presidential election was gonna turn out. But it turned out the way I wanted it to, and so I no longer stack for SHTF. However, I do have it to protect me if the worst were to happen, but that's really not the reason why I do it. I like to think positively. I'm more of a glass half full versus a glass half empty, and I know a lot of people is really a glass completely empty versus a glass half empty type of people. But anyway, so I do not stack for SHTF. Let's take a moment just to listen to the awesomeness of this silver. Everybody loves to hear the silver make that noise. The awesome sound of silver prospector round. Okay, so the final reason why I do not stack silver, I do not stack silver for our national debt. Yes, our national debt is completely out of whack. Our national debt should never have got to where our national debt is. What is that? I believe it's at 23. It's somewhere between 23 and 24 trillion dollars in debt. Our stock market is not going to crash because of our national debt. Our dollar is not going to go to zero because of our national debt. I don't believe we're going to see hyperinflation because of our national debt. At some point, that debt is going to be owed by us, the people. But our national debt has been, our stock market has been at all-time highs. It doesn't matter about our national. I made a video about a year or so ago, maybe 6 months to a year ago, that said, who cares about our national debt? Not very many people. Our stock market was near 30,000. The Dow was near 30,000 points, even though our national debt at the time was around 21, 22 trillion dollars. But our stock market was booming. Our personal debt, I care deeply about, more so about my personal debt than I do about our national debt. I believe we have the best economy in the world, and I think we will continue to have the best economy in the world. I believe there will be bumps in the road along the way, where we have a bump in the road, a major bump in the road right now. But prior to this bump in the road, our stock market was at all-time high, and I believe we will be at an all-time high soon enough. I believe within the next 6 months to a year, as long as the people in charge stay the people in charge, if you get what I'm saying. I believe we will be back to all-time highs and a thriving economy. And yes, I still do have this just in case, but it's just in case, and I will continue to stack this just in case, but I don't stack it because I'm afraid, because I'm not. I believe our stock market will continue to thrive like it's always done. There's always them, like I said, there's always them bumps in the roads. We had the Great Depression, we had the 2008 financial crisis, and we now have what we are going through in 2020. But as always, our economy bounces back. That is why I do not stack silver. And then I will make another video soon enough about why I do stack silver. But those are the reasons why I do not stack silver. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please hit that like button. I'm sure this video will probably get a good amount of dislikes because I know a lot of people in this YouTube community is stacking for SHTF, is stacking for the dollar collapse, is stacking because they think our stock market is going to crash, and is stacking because of our national debt and afraid of hyperinflation. I don't think we will see hyperinflation unless we go to a complete socialist society, which I don't think we will allow that to happen. Yes, we have seen some evidence of it. There has been some socialist things that have happened. There has been a lot of government stimulus. A lot of it I have agreed with. A lot of it I have not agreed with. But as long as the people who are in charge stay in charge after November, I believe we will be on our way back to over a $30,000 Dow Jones Industrial Average. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.